Mankind, the species with no special abilities. One of the least armoured and armed with the weakest. There was no chance for us to survive in the gruesome world. But we thrived. We gave life to fire. We forged tools. We civilized. We conquered the oceans. We challenged the stars. Our creativity, determination, and will have brought us to the very top of this unforgiving food chain. Though many use this status for good, others make evil out of it. One of such many examples. The Idrabark. This abomination was crafted by the hands of a wicked being. No sane living being should have to witness such tragedy. If hell had eyes, it would keep them shut when seeing this. We have messed up big time.
Going back to a voice worthy of narrating this episode, let's begin actually talking about this species. Let's start with its description, like always.
Idrabark are arboreal bipedal creatures, found primarily in dense forests. The vines that weave around their bodies can change their shape, and are used to make their signature retractable spears. Their intelligence and deadly weaponry make them incredibly efficient hunters.
Now, I will say that the description in the concept art is far better than the one that's officially added. Unfortunately, it is no one's to blame, as I understand that you need to sometimes shorten things in production, but this is where all my compliments end. If you adore this species, turn back now. This has been your final warning. We can head on to their design. The idea of a tree-like hunter using retractable vines that's a part of its biology like spears should come out well. However, unfortunately for our Minecraft birch log over here, they seem to have terribly failed at being able to look presentable in any sense. The skinny hind legs, the oddly stuffed body structure, the long horns that would be absolutely useless, the long hair that's combed to one side like it's about to complain why Happy Meals are oppressive. Even in any logical sense, why would they have their vision covered? Wouldn't that make them less efficient killers? Anyways, its eyes look off, and now that it blinks it looks far more uncanny. The teeth are not one I am too fond. It's like a paper puppet brought to life. Going past these, we can now look into its little animations. Starting off, the walking animations. It appears that the species are all natural model walkers. They probably imitated a lot of dress to impress animations while making this. The running looks like a kid figuring out what dowsing rods are. The vines look like they are racing each other rather than them actually using their legs. Why does it even look like that? Like the special kid just running around at the end recess even though everyone else is in class. The jumping animation is just the pure look of fear. I would be terrified too if my animators did a horrible job at bringing me to life. The sitting animation is such meme-worthy. Look at the posture. What is it pondering? Why is its ideal animation just unnecessarily pulling out a vine? It looks just like me while writing this script. What worse could I possibly say about it that isn't already done to it by design? The laying down is most normal. The cower looks like they're about to unleash their inner alpha. The aggro looks like. What even the fuck is that? It extends its vines then flexes its non-existence muscles. Who came up with this shit? It's so uncreative and odd. It genuinely looks so mentally disturbed. Why couldn't you make it like it was just extending one vine from one arm to prepare itself for battle? Something that doesn't look like it's competing in the next bodybuilder competition. The mud animation is perfect. Yes, get something to cover that horrid face. Last and hopefully the end, is the attack animation. Truly nothing says, I am underpaid, more than this animation. Either the makers decided to use a blending machine's blades as reference or they have never seen someone fight. I think we're going to just quickly go to the conclusion of the video to save myself from editing more scenes with this creature. However, we can't call it an end without inspecting its stats. It's surprising fine to be an ankle biter with it. I wouldn't say anyone should play as it simply because of its stats. I wouldn't want to shoot a gun if it looked like a malnourished baby. That's about it, do not buy it.